The 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. VR camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Bell on second. Bruce at first with no outs. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bell is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carlos Martinez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Fouled off. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Ready on 1 and 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bo Bichette goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Number 3 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Tatis is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Tatis has room in foul territory, and they'll avoid the big inning. As Tony Barnett is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
Settling in now, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line drive to left. Irvin is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit in the air out to left field. Irvin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Monty Irvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last. Jeremy Jeffress. The call here is as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bell over at second. Bruce at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the...
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shohei.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Bo Bichette would be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Diaz is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He went deep into his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.